Hey ladies, welcome to my channel. I'm Julie and I'm back with another video. In today's video, just as the title says, we are going to be discussing 5 girly essentials that you should never run out of. These are things that you should always have. If it seems like you are going to run out of these things anytime soon, you should replace them even before you run out, so you always have something to fall back to when you run out of the one you are currently using. The first thing I'm going to talk about, which is like very important, whether as a girl or as a guy, as a man or as a woman, that you should never run out of, is toothpaste. You should never run out of toothpaste because it is a necessity. You could look good, you could smell good, but if your breath doesn't smell as good as you look, then something would definitely be missing. I know that I would personally not take seriously anybody that looks good and smells good, but their mouth just doesn't bring out that same energy. Their mouth doesn't like give the same energy. Their breath stinks, but they look good and smell good. Something must be missing somewhere. Mouth odor is something that I struggle with accepting, something that I struggle with the most. I can't hide my feelings or my emotions when I'm around somebody who has a bad breath. So first things first is toothpaste. You should never run out of toothpaste, and you should learn how to brush properly. If you don't know how to brush properly, or you never had anyone teach you, or yourself you just do not know, maybe you think you know but you are doing something wrong, just go ahead and watch videos or like research, Google it or something, and figure out how to brush well, so that when you speak or when you're around people, even when you've had your mouth closed for a while, your breath does not stink. So it is important that as a girl, since this video is for my girlies, you should never ever run out of toothpaste. It's very important, please, for the health of your mouth and for the sake of the relationship that you build and maintain with other people. So the second thing that I'm going to talk about as a girl that you should not run out of is sanitary pads and like sanitary things that you use for your time of the month, for your period. You should never run out of pads. I used to be that girl who was always out of pads until I realized that okay, this is something that should be like an essential to me. This is something that I would need. This is something that I really need. So I should never really be running out of it, because I was going for some alternatives that were not really working for me. They worked for some time, but over time they began to have side effects that I did not like. So I decided, okay, pads is going to be like sanitary pads is going to be, and I'm going to make sure that I do not ever run out of sanitary pads anymore. So that is something you should definitely not be out of as a girl. In fact, I make it a necessity to always have at least one pad with me in my bag if I'm going out, if I'm going to move about. If I do not forget, I try to keep it in a bag that I'm going to be moving with when I go out, because it feels good to know that when somebody needs my help or ask for it, I'm able to provide it, because it has happened to me, and thank God I had one with me when it happened, and I was able to provide the help at that point. And also, anything can happen even to me as a girl. Sometimes I just do not know, it skips my mind that it's going to come at this particular time of the month, and then it feels good when I have something with me to help protect myself, to help minimize the effect of not having something on myself to use when it suddenly comes, because trust me, there are always suddenlies, and sometimes you do not keep track. Some of us don't know how to keep track, so it can visit us at the time that we're not expecting it. So it's very okay to have a pad with you where you can either lend it to somebody or like give it out to somebody to protect themselves, or you use it for yourself. And the third thing I'm going to talk about is skincare or body care products. Skincare products, now for every person it differs. We don't all use the same skincare product. Even when I use something that maybe my sister or my friend uses, I don't feel like it's right for me to shorten their ration just because I need something and I don't have mine at hand. Like, it's okay for you to replace your skincare products even before they run out, so that when they run out, you're not just moving up and down looking for how to get it. Maybe even have more than you need, so that when you're out of one, you don't have to keep running up and down, or maybe they don't have it in stock yet, you don't have to wait until they bring it back in stock. You have something to fall back on when that one runs out. So body care, skincare, you should always have these things in excess. Maybe buy 1 or 2 pieces when you can, buy 2 or 3 pieces when you can, and just keep them, and make sure that you check the expiry date on these things, so you don't buy things that will expire before you even use them. So that is the number 3 thing that I'm going to talk about. And the 4th thing I'm going to talk about is perfume. As a girl, it is important to smell nice. You don't have to smell like the most expensive person in the world. You don't have to even break a bank to smell nice. I know for myself that I'm not breaking a bank to smell nice. I just go for what I can afford that smells right to me, that I just like the way it comes out. I feel like if I smell this thing from somebody else or someone else, I'm going to like what I'm smelling. I just go for that and I like buy it and I use it. And I like to pair like body sprays and perfumes together. An alcohol-based body spray, a water-based body spray, then an oil perfume. Like I mix these 3 things together to bring out my signature scent, which I'm still experimenting and trying to get a particular signature scent. But I want to make sure that whatever perfume I'm going to be using or whatever sprays I'm going to be using, there are things that I can constantly find when I look for them, that I don't have to look too hard to get them. You should aspire to smell good. You should try by all means to smell good. After mouth care and skin care, the next thing that is very important as a girl is smelling nice, smelling good at every time of the day. I've also heard that body washes actually do this too. Depending on the kind of body wash that you use, you can smell really nice all through the day just by a good body wash that would give you the kind of scent that you feel like you like. I for one, I like strawberry, I like vanilla, I like all these flowery and girly scents. So I would advise that you go for something like that too, so you can smell nice for longer. If you pair your body spray and your perfumes with bathing with a good body wash, that would keep you smelling fresh all day. So that is something you should definitely look into as a girl. It is okay if you cannot afford to get all these things now. Even if it's just one body spray, like I would recommend this Rix. Rix have very good body sprays that you can use, perfume in a can that you can use that will last you all day. Rix are good. So even if it's just Rix, just get a perfume, a scent that works for you, or from all the ranges of scents that they have. Just get one that works for you and then be consistent with it and use it in a way that when you step out, people are asking you, what's on you? Because I know there are people that only use this just one perfume and it works for them, so it can also work for you. You don't have to pair 2 or 3 perfumes together, and you don't have to do too much. You don't have to use a body wash, but these things are advisable. But if you cannot afford them, just get a very good body spray, just a single one, and be consistent with that. It's something too, or maybe a roll-on, something, And the 5th thing, which is also important, is if you have hair, it is important to take care of your hair, like your wigs, your natural hair. Hair is also something that actually smells over time. If you are not washing it properly or taking care of it, it can get damaged, it can smell. Imagine when you are smelling all good, like your teeth, your mouth is smelling nice, your body is smelling well, like everything is on point, and someone tries to hug you or someone gets too close to your head and all they can smell is just gunk. So it is very good to take care of, like every part of your body needs taking care of as a girl. And because of our nature, because of our biological makeup, it is very easy to smell. Like as a girl, it is very easy to get odor, like the bad one as a girl, because there are times that you're on your monthly period. When you're not on your monthly period, you are ovulating, you are doing this. All these things can have different reactions for each person, and for some people it's just that they bring out this bad smell that is not enticing at all. So the more you take care of yourself as a girl, the less you smell. The more you take care of yourself, like every part of you, the less you smell. You know how to wash well when you're washing down there. You know how to bathe and under your boobs. You know how to wash everywhere clean. You don't like ignore any part of you just because you are focused on washing only your face. You are focused on taking care of only your face so that your face shines, then you ignore every other part. That would just not make, even if your face is like the prettiest face in the world, when people get close to you or come close to you and they feel and they can smell that you don't smell well, or they smell a bad smell coming from you, it will still reduce your rate, it will still reduce your steeze. So it is very important that you take care of every part of you. So your body is sprays, your skincare, your hair care, your perfumes, and your pads. You should always have a pad in hand, and you should always take care of your mouth too. These are important things, and these are things that you should not be borrowing from people, because trust me, everybody you are borrowing this thing from needs it. That's why they got it. What if they did not have it the same way that you did not have it? Then who would you actually borrow from? So it's okay to have your own too. In fact, it's even better, let people come and borrow from you. Don't be the person who is always borrowing or collecting or taking from somebody else. Be the person who actually gives out. It's very important. And I believe that if we all have the mentality that we should be giving out instead of taking from other people, then nobody would actually need to take from anybody else. We all have what we need. I have bonus things that I'm going to talk about that we need as a girl. And if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my notes because I have a note. And the first thing you need as a girl that is essential is a handbag. Every girl needs a handbag. Like, I don't actually like moving around without a handbag. Like, wherever I'm going to, I believe that I should always have a handbag with me, even if it's just my phones, my AirPods, and whatever I have in there. It's just what I have and it's almost empty. I feel like I have support when I'm carrying a handbag, so I like to carry a handbag with me wherever I go, no matter what is inside, whether it's empty or not. It just supports me physically, so it's like a form of support, and I feel like it adds to your girliness when you carry a handbag, because it's a girly thing. So please carry a handbag. And slip-ons, slippers, palms, you should always have one that you can wear on any occasion. Like, you can wear to go to a far place, you can wear to go to a near place, something that is just easy to wear, and it's nice, it looks nice, and it feels nice, because comfort is also very important. You are comfortable in it, but at the same time it looks okay, that you can wear to somewhere nice, that you don't have to lend or borrow from somebody else before you look good. And that's just at least one that you wear to go out. And then another important thing is sunglasses. I don't know how people that go out in this Nigerian sun without wearing sunglasses do it. Like, you're not protecting your face in any way, you're not protecting your eyes. I, for one, I don't do too well under the sun. When the sun is very hot, I can't really see. I am always squinting. So the best way that I protect my eyes and I'm able to see better is with sunglasses. And another thing is, generally, sunglasses just adds to your your aura. It increases your aura, increases your steez. Like, you're looking all good when you wear sunglasses. I can't really see your eyes, so you look like, you might look unapproachable, but at the same time you look so cute. Like, I always like when I see girls wearing sunglasses, the ones that look good on them. So you can get sunglasses, they are not that expensive. You can always get from all these malams are selling, or you can go and buy the expensive ones in the store. Just own a good sunglasses that protects your eyes from the sun and your face generally from the sun, and adds to your beauty. Another thing is Vaseline, lip gloss, or lip balm. You need any of these three. If you have a lip gloss, good. If you have a lip balm, good. If you have a Vaseline in your house, very okay. I, for one, I have all of these things. I have a lip balm, I have a lip gloss, I have a Vaseline. Vaseline is very versatile. I use it for a lot of things, but I also use it on my lips when I can't reach my lip gloss or my lip balm in time, and mostly at night. My lip gloss I use during the day, my lip balm I use at night too, and sometimes during the day too. So I have three of these things. I can interchangeably use them, and they work for me. So for your lips, for your body, for your knees, for your elbows, for your feet, Vaseline is very okay. You need your lip gloss for your makeup, and maybe just to wear it on a normal random day. It's very okay. Lip balm, you need to keep your lip moisturized at any time of the day, and that is good too. And another thing, which is like the last thing that is on the list for bonus list, is a face cap, which is baseball hats to some people, a scarf, or a hat, like a normal bucket hat. This also protects you from the sun. The sun is very hot in Nigeria, and in places that they have hot sun too, a bucket hat is very nice. I have a very big one that covers like half my face, and I really like it when I'm moving around in the sun. Even if I wear it, even if I forget my sunglasses, it's still doing the job of protecting my face and my head and my shoulders sometimes. And a baseball hat too, I wear that. A hat, a normal face cap, I wear that too to protect my face. If I'm going extra, I wear that. I wear my hat or any other thing, a scarf, and I also use my sunglasses for extra protection. Scarves are very stylish depending on how you wear them. You tie them around your neck or around your head, or you just and wear your sunglasses. You look the best. You look so stylish. I like when I run into girls or see girls who wear things like this, who are so girly that they dress to look like a girl. It makes me really happy, and I get inspiration from them. So I'm encouraging you that you look into these things, and if there are any things that you are not already doing in this list, please start to do them now. These are good habits that will help you in the long run, especially when it comes to your body, mouth, and skincare. Take that seriously. Then when you protect your face, it's also something good. For those people who do not wear sunscreen is important. If you are going to go out into the sun, it is very important. After your skincare, you should use your sunscreen. If you are going to, but if you cannot wear that, or you cannot afford it, or because skincare in Nigeria is expensive, I know, I would know, trust me. And if you cannot use any of those things, your best friends will be a baseball hat, which is a face cap, a bucket hat, a scarf, and a sunglasses. Those will be they would literally save your life if you cannot wear sunscreen. I go extra mile because when I wear sunscreen, after wearing sunscreen, I still wear these things. I just like my face to be protected at all times. The sun is not my friend. I like the sun a lot, but we are not friends. So that is that about that. And I hope this video encourages you and you take something away from it. If it does, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you are not already subscribed. And I hope to continue to see you in my videos. Bye for now. Take care of yourself. I'll see you. Bye.